Don't do that to us.
And we're live.
Oh no.
We are live.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Uh oh god, I could hear myself.
Where do you hear
Anyway,
yourself in 5 years?
welcome to Anthropocene, our altered carbon story. Last time, I guess is what I do next. I was about to say a bunch of other words, but no. Last time, we got to see Amalia get real pissed off at a certain Kiv for messaging her questionable information. His life was spared. We found out additional things about Kiv and Irina. And we also found out that there is a love between our kappas.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna fucking jump to that. Cool.
Yeah. And then everybody went to bed.
No, we didn't get that far.
We learned some other things too.
Oh, okay. Take over, Kaz.
Well, I thought it was kind of important, but never mind.
No, what was it?
I have another sibling.
Oh, yes, I did. There was so much that came out
And
that
they're
episode.
a cop.
Yeah. Gannon has another sister, or a sibling, and it would be our good friend Annie over there,
Who has no fucking clue.
who has no fucking clue, because you haven't told her yet.
Gannett telling people shit.
That's true. Gannon don't give a
We
fuck.
just figured it out.
We found out that Kiv used to have a child
with Irina.
with Irina. The child did not live. Sad panda. And then Hudson tried to dig up dirt on Mercedes Diaz.
I want that bitch's OnlyFans. I'm taking her down.
And so I did give stuff to Ray so that they know things now. But yeah, I guess we'll pick up right after Drew told Annie he loved her.
Emotions. Okay, so Annie stares at him for a second, completely fucking taken aback. You do?
Obviously. Since like day one.
She just like hugs him hard.
You hear bones crack like he needs a chiropractor, not in a like
There are things about the sleeve I didn't know.
no, just like, you know how like somebody hugs you and then you hear like bones pop into place. That
And she just kind of like shoves her head into his chest and almost muffled just I really this fucking sleeve after I woke up like this. I never thought.
he hugs you back and he's like, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't know how to tell you. Obviously, if this came out before, we wouldn't be partners anymore because they don't like anybody working together except for Larry and Gary. But they've been together for so long.
I love you too.
He hugs you closer.
I'm gonna lean up and I'm gonna try and kiss him.
Okay, you lean up. He leans towards you. Midnight strikes. You fall asleep.
Ka-thunk.
Fuck. Damn it. He picks you up and takes you upstairs.
Where? Where the
You-
fuck is he going?
He's gonna go
Find a
find an
room.
empty room.
Do you not lock your rooms? What the hell?
Angel's not around. Maybe they're all unlocked now.
Shoots the lock off.
There's manual locks. The guests that want to have their rooms locked can have.
I mean,
their
he
rooms
finds
locked.
one that's unlocked with nobody in it. Anybody else doing anything before you guys go to bed?
Scouring the internet.
Hudson
The not
and
internet.
Hudson and Gannett were cooking.
Oh yeah, we were cooking.
Why are you cooking?
But we're onions.
Awful.
Yeah, onions apparently because Gannett was cutting an onion very
I
badly.
said why, not what.
Onion.
Why? Well, why?
Everybody's going to
making?
bed.
I
Listen,
thought this was normal when we started.
hash browns don't usually take 3 hours to make, can it? But
The lights are off.
you are a person of many talents, and you have made these the longest hash browns I have ever had the pleasure of cooking. And it seems our compatriots have gone to bed.
So we should just dump this.
I mean, would you join me for dinner?
Sure.
Great, awesome. Is there any ketchup in this joint?
Yes.
Great. What about A1 steak sauce?
Yes.
Great. I don't know if those are good on hash browns, but I bet Hudson would try it. I've never had A1 steak sauce.
Well, that one either.
Now, it don't really look like there's much of a dining area, so hash browns at the bar, I guess, are that's the situation this time. You all right, kid?
Why wouldn't I be all right?
I mean, you seem a little down. You seem a little shook up.
Well, the incident with Amalia didn't help.
No, I'm sure that was a real shock.
I have family that I didn't know about.
Like a distant cousin or something.
Something like that.
Y'all dating? That's always weird. Find out you're related. Listen, I'm from Texas. It happens. No, not that. All right.
Yes, I'm sure it does happen to people like you.
Now, golly,
How are you doing?
I'm thriving personally. Let me level with you. I'm feeling a might bit useless. I'm feeling a little bit like I am the detriment to this team because I can't figure why I'm here and why y'all are keeping me around. And that's got me a little bit on edge, but don't seem to be bothering you none. So I won't let it bother me none. A little bit worried about my wife personally, and I'm looking for dirt on that bitch, Mercedes Diaz.
Mercedes Diaz. I will keep an ear out.
Right. Now, do you act the way you act because you're afraid of showing people the way you feel?
I act the way I act because that was how I was raised. Why do you act the way that you do?
Well, I suppose because it's the version of me I want other folks to see.
And what's the version of you that you don't want folks to see?
There used to be a lot more of one. But you know, you live and you learn and you grow out of stuff like that. There was an incident with our buddy Order a while ago that shook up some things and how I viewed the world, and I think that really drove some shit home.
I understand shaking things up. Well, you don't have to feel alone. I am trying to figure things out, but I also am not sure why I'm here. Besides being the pocketbook, of course. But I'm going to help my brother, and I will stop at nothing. So, end of discussion.
I am sorry if I have overdrawn, as it were, made you feel like you're not more than a bank account.
It's fine.
Hey, it ain't. I fucked up.
It's nice being useful.
Yeah, well, you're more than just a routing number and all that.
He's like pushing the hash browns around on his plate. He doesn't quite know, like, you stick these in your mouth. And then with everything, like, it's all just together with the onions, and there's pools of grease. This was fine.
Mighty fine. There's an old saying, just if I can dispense on you some unsolicited advice before I retire for the evening. Ain't nobody give a damn who your paw was, only the paw you'll be.
Well, I'm not expecting to be a paw anytime soon. Thank you for those tidbits of wisdom. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason we're all here. And I know that the others, and I will do what we're able to help you and your wife.
I'm sure you will.
Well, it's gonna stand up and take a bite of the food before putting on the counter. He almost goes to the trash, and then he's like, Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Just leave it at good night.
There are bed bugs,
Mm.
and they do be biting. Good night. I eat my hash browns.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything tonight? Kiv, Orda?
I will say that Order does not sleep
Oh,
and will wander downstairs around 3 a.m.
what are you doing at 3?
Wandering,
Just wandering
checking the bar.
like a creeper? You find hash browns.
I'll eat them. I'll take a bite.
Okay.
He's very curious.
Or a
He's
man who eats found hash browns.
Fact.
free food, man. He's
I
very
think
curious
around that
about how
time.
hash browns ended up on the bar.
Are they good?
They're a bit cold.
Does he like
But,
the onions?
I think that there's like he takes a bite and there's just one really big chunk of onion, just one big sliver that didn't get cut up very well. Kind of pulls it out
That
and
was
puts
like
it on the
huge.
side of the plate, like, oh.
Again, it comes down during that time because he's like, he can't get the bedbug comment out of his mind now. Please order, take a bite of his discarded plate. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Those have been out for like 5 hours.
Why?
3 hours. Was it midnight? We were cooking at midnight.
Why were you cooking at midnight?
Well, Hudson wanted to make everyone dinner, but by the time we got done, somehow it was late and everyone had retired for the night. So
Okay, back to my
why
first.
are you eating food that's been here
I've had
of
worse.
unknown origin? What?
I've had worse.
I don't care if you've had worse.
What are you doing up?
I was worried you had bed bugs in your rooms. What are you doing up?
The hell would I have bed bugs in my rooms?
Well, your friend Hudson.
It's just something she says. You should have heard her in basic training. She had much worse things to say going to bed. I couldn't sleep.
It's Angel, huh?
It's the first night without her. I tried. And the nightmares came and she wasn't there. So I'd rather not.
Well, if you need some company, I'm going to be down here a while, so.
Do you Mets have a time limit on your drinking or
Only on weeknights.
what day is it?
Tuesday.
It's not Tuesday. This is like the fourth day, so it's somewhere around Friday or Saturday, maybe
Yeah.
Sunday.
It's like Friday because I think the last time the bar exploded on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
He's gonna go behind the bar and just grab a bottle of whiskey and push it again it and then grab his own.
Take it.
Okay, how long are you two drinking in the bar?
How long does it take, Order?
For what?
To go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
You nasty.
Wait, where is this leading?
Sleep for you.
Oh,
I just
No.
assumed that it was leading to something else, maybe.
Wow, we're not a
I
couple
mean, there are other
of
ways to make
little
someone sleepy.
detectives around here. We already got that covered.
Oh, he's not going to sleep.
Fine. We'll stay up in like the lounge area.
I think we go and we move from the bar to the lounge area and sit. You know, you don't have to humor me and sit with me. I've seen you on sleep, and you're not the most lovable person. I don't want to know what you'd be like without sleep.
Look, I wasn't going to be able to sleep thinking about how pathetic you were not sleeping, so. I gotta close the private chat, man. Why are you this way, DM?
I'm wondering if I don't think I can do this, Gannett.
Can't do what? That's a really loaded statement.
Malia showed up, and I wasn't able to do a damn thing. If it wasn't for Annie, we'd probably still be cleaning Kiv out of the bar. And I could do nothing. I couldn't stop Angel from catching the virus. And all I've done is run off drunk with guns and cause everybody issues. And I mean, what am I doing? I bring in these people into this hotel saying I can protect them, and I can't even protect one of my closest friends. I can't even protect myself from nightmares.
It's not exactly something you choose, Order. What I'm hearing tonight from multiple sources is that we're all kind of feeling lost, and if you want to learn to protect people, then do it. You have to keep moving forward. We're all here and we're all learning every day. We're getting closer to the truth.
And what if we don't like the truth? What if the truth is more than we can handle?
Well, then you're either going to have to find some nice therapy or shove it up in a nice little box.
He's gonna rub his face with his hands, just how much is this therapy session going to cost me?
You're going to have to save up for a while. But the world's going to move on without you.
I think that's what I'm afraid of. I'm not ready to be alone again.
You're not alone. There are many people still in this hotel that you've cared for, and they in turn care for you.
You going to be down here for a little while?
I told you, you can't afford that therapy session right now.
I was just wondering if I could lay against you.
I'll go sit by him.
Order's gonna lean against him.
Kind of. Stop it, guys.
Shut up, peanut gallery.
Right. It's a little awkward at first, and then like it's uncomfortable. Like his head it's fat and heavy on Ganon's arm. He's just like, ugh. So he kind of like grabs him by the back of the head and puts his head in his lap. Just awkwardly like pats the side of it.
After a bit, Order will fall asleep.
Okay, I'll stay there.
Everybody, hydrate.
I need it.
Should I do whiskey or energy drink?
Neither.
Neither of those is hydrated.
Earlier in the heart attack.
And together they're worse. That's
Kim,
metabolism,
you got
baby.
any emotional damage for us?
Hey, Kim, come trauma dump in the lobby.
Ganon's given 3 free therapy sessions.
They're not free.
Whatever the hell that entails.
It's like a pay it forward therapy service.
Gannett, I would not go to Gannett for therapy. That's terrible. He's good at breaking people down.
I was gonna say you need to go to Gannett for that pep talk that he just like tells you you're a horrible person and you're useless, and then you feel better about yourself and you get revved up to prove him wrong.
Yeah, you get better out of spite.
Yeah.
Y'all need better therapists.
There's two types of people. People get better out of spite and people who curl up in a little ball and cry, and I am not the first one. All right.
Emotional damage. Okay, well, if no one else has anything that they would like to do in the night, Annie literally can't. It's morning. You wake up to a very quiet hotel.
I shuffle downstairs wearing the same clothes I've been wearing for a week now. Because I only own one pair of pants. Apparently. But they're slightly damp because I washed them in the sink and hung them up to dry last night.
There are washers here.
Well, I didn't know that.
Why y'all think that my hotel is like some dingy ass like
And you were in
backwater Motel
crisis.
6?
Hudson wasn't going to ask you like, "Hey, where's your washer dryer?"
I see you're having a tough night, Order. Where's your laundry room?
Oh my god.
Can I borrow some quarters? I'm broke.
Hey, so where do I wake up?
You wake up in a bed
Mm-hmm.
next to a sleepy Drew.
I would assume with like jacket taken off, that kind of stuff.
Yes, and boots, jacket and boots,
Shoes on.
jacket off, shoes on.
Jacket off, shoes on. Socks off, though, weirdly.
Yeah,
Impressive.
it's his magic trick.
I don't want to talk about that. No.
Cool party
Oh.
trick. I can take my socks off without taking my boots off.
I think after Annie wakes up, depending on if Drew is up, I would assume he's probably asleep. Annie wakes up, sees him, and is like, "Oh shit, was that a dream or was that not?"
He has little snores.
Oh. I'm gonna very carefully get out of the bed and don't wake him so he can fucking sleep.
You don't wake him.
Roll stealth.
I mean, I could.
No.
And Annie's gonna sit at the desk and pull out her notebook and start to write things.
Okay, what are you writing?
She's working out what we have, what we need to figure out, what we have the means of figuring out right now. Basically working out a plan. And I'm also going to message Amalia the first update on everything that we have,
Okay.
which I have already sent you.
Yes, but would you like to say it to the group?
That's a really long thing. It was like a fucking essay.
Let me pull it up then, Jesus.
Are you gonna read
No,
Oh,
but I
okay.
need to tell you how she responds.
it out? I figure it might take a while.
Okay.
Kiv is
Okay.
walking around brushing his teeth. with the
Scene.
Dirty toothbrush.
Oh, why
Oh,
is it
gross.
dirty?
It's just the one toothbrush that he has, and he never does anything with it. It's just water and toothbrush.
I mean,
And he just
What else?
stops as he's walking by Annie's room.
The door's not
Well, the door
open.
is closed.
He just stops.
Also, how do you know we're in there?
I pointed out the rooms when you guys.
You
were going
pointed
up the
out
steps.
Order's room for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You guys were back downstairs. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just
You-
wandering around brushing my teeth with a dirty toothbrush.
I don't like it.
wait, do y'all wash your teeth brushes?
No, but I usually have toothpaste that I like wash out of it.
Oh.
Are we learning things tonight
We don't
about
need to
each
get
other?
into this.
Anyway.
I recently
that
learned that
therapy session.
I recently learned that the infrequency with which I wash my coffee cup is bad. So we don't need to get into my teeth
It's
brush
fine.
habits.
It's fine.
That's
Go
fine.
on.
You wash your coffee cup?
Ah.
Neither. Anyway,
Cool.
Okay, yeah. You'll get a message later.
Oh, that's
from
fine.
Amalia.
I didn't figure I'd get anything right this second.
Yep.
Order is still asleep on Gannett.
ooh, 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 ooh.
I stop brushing my teeth and just stare.
Wait. Are they still like together in the lobby downstairs?
Yes.
I walk up next to Kim and I point and I say, "Look, it's Law and Order."
That would
Boom.
that would be Annie.
Now that is an intriguing concept, but I do not like it.
Should we like say anything? I'm gonna let them have their moment. I think I'm just gonna continue going to the bar. I'm going to pop one of Order's energy drinks very quietly.
Order instantly wakes
Hey.
up.
With a little feral growl.
No one touches my energy drinks.
I'll dip the toothbrush in it and just start.
Ew.
I think he sees you do this
Oh,
and then just lays back down. He's not fully there, and I don't think he wants to be.
Was prophesized by the great bard Kesha. I'm gonna brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
you're also dipping your toothbrush into a not toothpaste
No.
substance and brushing your
Oh,
teeth. Oh, okay.
Just drinking Jack.
You know, if Angel was here, this would be what ends her. Just
No, this would be what ends all of you. Bullets radiating through the fucking lobby.
This is an abomination.
Ew. Drew
there-
wakes up after a while. What? Oh, go ahead, Kiv. Nope. Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope. Go ahead, Kiv.
Is there a sink at the bar?
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
Gargle. Spit the energy drink out.
Everything you do is upsetting. And I've seen a lot of rough shit in my life.
Ugh. At
Really?
the spit in the sink, I think Gannon starts to wake up. He's got Order on his lap, but he's got his head like all the way back.
Sleeping with his mouth
Tiny
open,
bit of
definitely
drool.
snoring. Just like
sleep in public.
He's an ugly sleeper.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
That is upsetting. Yes, he is. Thank you, Sucrane.
So Drew wakes up after a while, looks around.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
So
So
so that wasn't a dream, was it? Or am I weird?
what are you talking about?
Oh fuck.
Of course it wasn't a dream. I'm just giving you shit.
Please don't do that to me.
I mean, it's too easy.
My nightmares weren't so bad.
Mine either.
Yours?
Yes, Annie, I have nightmares.
Is that why you're not sleeping?
Kind of.
Is it because of me?
No, not because of you.
Just gonna squint at him.
Squints back.
Okay. Well. Okay, so look.
Oh God.
No, it's okay. Look. I'm sorry that what I did yesterday scared you,
It's fine.
but
Oh God.
look, I couldn't just let Kiv die. I couldn't look, I couldn't also just let Amalia start killing whoever, and especially if it was Gannett, it would have been really bad and it would have completely ruined anything that we've been able to do so far.
Fair. No, I understand why you did it. I just don't like that you did it.
I know, and it was dangerous, and I'm gonna try to be better about that.
Annie, we can't lie to each other. I know you're gonna put yourself in dangerous
Okay,
situations.
fuck you.
I mean, am I wrong? You're gonna sit there and tell me I'm wrong?
I said try. We both know my dumb brain's gonna be like, oh hey, this is a good idea.
I know. It's fine. I understand. I will just have to be there to pull you out of danger.
Yeah.
He goes over and kisses you.
No. That was Savannah making that noise, not Annie. She lets it happen for a couple moments. It's like, are we awkward?
What?
Are we awkward nerds who have wanted this entire time?
Oh, sweet summer child. Of course we are.
Fuck. Well, I've been busy this morning.
Already.
Yeah. I know what we need to do.
Okay.
There's a lot of things to be done. There's a lot of things to look into. And I have, she kind of taps a notebook. I think I have a tentative plan on how to get things done and give everyone a chance to do what they do best. And also, I've messaged Amalia, so we've got that started. She told me to update her and give her information, and that's what I did.
Like less than 12 hours ago.
We have basic stuff that she needs to know already as a basis.
That's okay. Okay, you're right.
I do not trust anything that Kiv may or may not have told her.
I don't trust.
So I need to,
kids.
I need to set the record straight for her so that she knows that she's getting the correct information and we're acting off of that.
That's fair. Okay, let me get dressed and we'll go down and talk to the chuckle fucks.
Yeah. There was a whiteboard in there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go use it.
Oh, okay.
And she's gonna go ahead and grab the notebook and leave the room.
Do you want your
Wait,
shoes?
actually- Oh, fuck, you're right. Actually, I have a question. I pop back in and start putting on my shoes. What happened when I was in the murder room last night, the murder board room?
What do you mean? What happened?
You said that you did that whole oh shit like you do when there's like a really crazy twist in a movie.
So many things have happened since then. I think that was the point where we found out that Kiv had a kid.
Kiv has a what?
Had. He and Irina were a thing.
What?
Yeah. Apparently it didn't end well.
I mean, that's not my business. That's not my business.
I
That's not my
mean, I
business,
kind of
but-
want to know more just because of the drama.
Oh yeah. That's some hot tea.
Yeah. Was that the only thing that came out while you were in the murder room?
I mean,
think it
after that, Kiv came in there and Kiv was being really weird and serious.
Yeah, probably because
Get it?
everything came out.
Again, it was nice to me. It was
What?
weird.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I don't either,
but
but now we need to have like a powwow and figure this shit out.
I agree. I need to talk to Order first, though. I need to get a couple of things in order.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to make a pun. God, I'm leaving. I'm walking out.
Tee.
Walk out of the room. One shoe on, one shoe in my hand.
Would you guys be okay if we took a quick break?
Mhm.
My stomach is acting up. So
Yeah, we'll be right
Just-
back after these messages.
just as Kaz comes back. Hello, everybody. We are back. Thank you for waiting while I went and did things. Thanks, Ray.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. It was all over your face.
I have a lot of face on my face.
So Drew and Annie joined the clusterfucks downstairs.
Now, hang on. Now, when we get downstairs, are Order and Gannett still in the chair?
They're on a lounge.
Okay,
Like,
whatever.
It's like a couch.
Yeah.
A cheese.
Yeah, Chase
I like to
lounge.
think that Gannett is at that point where he's waking up. Order is refusing to wake up.
And he stops like in the hallway when she sees this and is like, Drew,
Ow,
did
what?
you see that? Did you see that?
Yes. Apparently there's love in this hotel.
What the fuck is that? They hate each other.
That would be a meth and a grounder. I think very close to getting jiggy with it.
In their
I think
natural
at this
habitat.
And he
Order
giggles.
Lowly raises up his hand at Drew.
Annie giggles way louder than she means to.
Only on Wednesdays.
What?
You aren't subtle.
I wasn't trying to be.
What was that about Wednesdays?
Oh, he flipped me off. Only on Wednesdays.
Only in your dreams, buddy.
You'd
Anyway.
like that. Wink.
Y'all, I hate this.
Oh, fuck. Are
Where?
you all down here?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
I've been here long enough to see what you were doing an hour ago.
Yeah, it's like staring into the sun. Can't look away, but it do hurt. Actually, no, it's more like when you leave your two cats alone and they hate each other and you come in and they're cuddling.
You don't want to disturb him.
You don't want to disturb them, but you do look at them.
Okay, well,
Rich coming from you two who came down together.
well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna turn and go into the murder board room.
She passed out. I took her upstairs. He follows you.
I'm just gonna until Order seems to be in a better space to talk. I'm going to like kind of clear off a spot on the whiteboard and start writing things.
Order. My legs are asleep.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I go up on a toe and bring like a knee up and then do it
Oh.
again.
Stop.
He actually laughs and like rolls you off like a log.
He does roll off the couch and then stares up at him with this weird expression on his face. Hey, what's wrong with your face?
What do you mean what's wrong with my face?
You're smiling.
I'm gonna kick him in the gut while he's down.
Oh,
And then get up and walk into the murder board room.
Order lays there for a minute before finally like pushing himself up.
Okay.
You would see Annie has written down a couple. She has like 3 columns. And each, like, one says Order and Hudson, the next one says Annie, Kiff, Gannett, and the next one says Drew. And she's like writing down things underneath them.
Either you have an idea or we're going to play some really fucked up trivia day.
What?
These aren't teams.
They kind of are. Okay, so I have a plan. I know what we should do next. I need to ask you some things first, though.
Okay.
So first of all, I know this is a little sensitive. the warehouse tape, did that actually get done? Is it salvageable?
Yeah, it's done.
Can I watch it?
Didn't he send it to everyone?
You sent, as far as I know, you sent pictures of stuff in Eric's room. You didn't actually send the warehouse footage.
Yeah. He did download it to a tablet like that he could watch. So he's gonna run upstairs to his room, grab that, come back down.
Okay, awesome. So watch that in a second. I had another question before we
Okay.
get into that. So the other day, when this all started, and I came back here to look in Miranda's room,
Hmm.
it kind of looked like somebody had already been in there. And I know you said you didn't know anything about that, but like considering how much Miranda seems to be involved, I just want to be like, are you sure you don't know anything?
Okay, now look, when this all happened the first time, there's a reasonable explanation.
It's
You're
Licktown and
cops?
yeah, it's Licktown and we're cops.
Yeah, and I didn't like you coming in, snooping around. I wanted to figure out what happened to Miranda without the cops coming in.
That makes sense. I understand.
Still don't fully trust you. Points to Drew. But I did take something from Miranda's room. Let me run back upstairs. Is there anything else you might need from my bedroom before I go back up?
Is there anything else you think is relevant? I don't know what's in your bedroom.
Just a large collection of porn.
I don't want to know what's in your bedroom.
Wrong. There's a moderate collection of porn and some plushies.
That has some weird implications.
There's a story behind that. Let's
Never
go.
the
Of your
twain
porn
shall meet.
collection and your plushies?
Never the twains shall meet.
He's gonna go upstairs and grab the journal that he that he took from Miranda's room and go back down and hand it to Andy.
Okay.
I went through it and I didn't really find anything significant, but maybe something else has popped up, or maybe something will catch your eye.
It's definitely worth looking for.
I'm not going to be in trouble for withholding evidence, right? It's just delayed.
I put a hand on her shoulder. You're lucky I like you. I'm kidding.
Cool.
You're working with us now. It's fine. So I'm gonna start flipping through. I'm curious about something with Miranda's notebook, actually. How far back does it go?
A long ways. It looks like maybe this was partly like a teenage book.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can I tell?
It doesn't look like she wrote in it every day kind of
Right.
thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, who does?
Psychopaths.
Rude.
See, I wasn't gonna go that far.
Ray, I think we need to leave this stream, Ray.
Oh, no.
We're obviously not wanted here.
No, I want to see if I can figure out when she moved into the heaven
Okay.
and if it was before Eric disappeared, to see if she knew Eric. And also, I, as Savannah meta knowledge, know the bit about Miranda going into the room, and I want to see if Annie finds that.
Okay. So you're skimming. You're doing more than just skimming, because that's kind of what Order did, because he was trying to figure out what happened last
And he was also distracted by Kiv going out a window, you know.
Yeah. So you get to a point where you do find that she moved into the heaven about 2.5 years ago.
Mhm.
Which I believe is after Boss disappeared. Yeah. So she would not have known Eric. It does say she does have a reason why she moved there, because Miranda wasn't like meth level like wealthy, but she did okay for herself. She owned a bar, a very popular bar. But she felt uncomfortable living alone. Like someone was watching her kind of thing. So she moved into the heaven with Order's approval, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do I find the bit about her pissing off Angel by going in the room?
Oh yeah.
Is there a date on that entry?
Yes, it was like 3 weeks.
But it's enough to where my next question to Order. So Miranda went in the room.
Yeah.
Do you
And
have
Angel,
do you have security cameras?
yeah. I mean, Angel was almost all the security I needed, but I can get the security cameras up.
Yeah, let's see if we can look at that, because how did she get in the room?
That's a good question.
Order, it's going to take you just a little bit of time, because usually Angel could just like bring that up right away, but now you're going to have to like manually go in.
Yeah. Do I need to roll anything for that? Do I need to do?
No, this is your security system. You know how it works. It takes a little more manual work than you're used to doing.
Yeah, he has to connect to the frame of the hotel and
Yeah.
do a lot of digging on his desktop, which is very messy.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Well, then while he's doing that,
Okay.
Annie's gonna watch the warehouse footage.
Okay.
So first off, you said before that the Dwight sleeve comes in and kind of walks around.
Yeah.
Does it look familiar?
To you?
Yes.
It's very much the same build as what you remember coming after you.
Okay.
You didn't get a lot of features from it, but
Right.
and
but
also
this
traumatic.
Right, but this is enough to be like, yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah. Big man.
Okay. Okay, so of that day, how far back does the footage go?
It goes back quite a ways, probably to the beginning of the day, but it's there's not a lot that happens, which is why like Order had like skimmed it until there was actual like movement and things in it.
Well, I want to know, were the candles already there and the gurney and all that stuff?
Yes.
Does he come in and light the candles specifically?
Yes.
Did he come in and light the candles and place the notes specifically?
Yes.
When does he do that?
That was he started doing that like an hour and a half before you guys got there.
Interesting. And then he just leaves.
And then you see like your companions come in.
Give kick in the door and
Yes.
okay. But the camera doesn't have any footage before that day.
No, it looks like maybe it just hadn't gotten like uploaded into its own system yet.
Like it kind of like dumps every day kind of deal.
Yes.
Gotcha. An hour and a half. Took us an hour to get there. And I'm like kind of saying this out loud to whoever the fuck is in the room.
I think mostly
just-
everybody.
Sure. All right, so he was there an hour and a half before we were. It takes us an hour to get there. I would say it took us maybe half an hour from the time that we decided in order to actually leave. How the fuck did he know we were going there?
So when I pull up the security footage,
Yes.
as Annie is saying this, I would, before looking for the footage of Miranda going into the room, Order would like to pull up the security footage to the front of the building the day they went into the warehouse and see
Okay.
if there was anybody that fit Dwight's description near the hotel.
Okay. Make me an analyze roll.
Data analyze?
Yes.
Oh, I'm actually kind of good at those.
What?
I know. That is a 2.
Wow. No. There isn't anybody that looks like Dwight outside the hotel.
Was there anyone else?
Oh yeah.
Anybody else that I know that would catch
There
my
is-
eye?
Yes, there is a short-looking woman that walks past the building a few times.
In a hoodie?
Yeah.
That's got to be Amy.
Does she hesitate at like in front of the building at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Can I
Especially if she's like walking back and forth.
Can I get a screenshot of like her face at all?
No, she seems to be aware of cameras.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, that's good. Can we see the Miranda part?
Yes, but we have to hydrate first.
Oh, yes, of course.
Everybody wants us to make sure that we're hydrated.
Look, guys, I'm drinking actual water.
Proud of you.
Yay!
Be at like 2 a.m.
All right. So, Annie, what's the date for when Miranda went in the room?
I'll give him the date from the
Yeah.
journal. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going to look up that date and pull up the security footage for Boss's room.
One of the things that's really surprising whenever you pull up this image is Boss's room is cracked, like somebody had already been in there once.
What?
And then you can see Miranda walk in. Like she looked cautiously and curiously at it before she stepped in. And when she steps out, Angel is there and she is pissed.
I'm going
What
to
the fuck?
rewind the tape.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
that like ×2 rewind, so it's kind of slow.
Yeah.
Now,
and just
when
keep
did-
watching it rewinding like nobody should have been able to get in that room.
we
You
need to
the-
see when that door opened.
You
Gonna
see
keep it
the
rewinding.
Yeah, you're fine. You see the door open probably an hour before, but you don't see anything on the camera. Like it's not like somebody was there.
So do we see it almost like kind of just like pop open on its own?
Yeah, it actually fully opens and closes.
But we don't see anybody there.
No.
What the fuck?
I think my hotel's haunted.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Okay, there has to be.
I've heard this is like rumors and shit that no one actually believes, but I've heard of people who can use tech to just not show up on cameras.
Shit.
So also, so when Drew and I went to the station and checked out the police footage of the warehouse scene, it kind of did the same thing. Whoever went in that day, Dwight and whoever's in the sleeve, they weren't caught on camera. It glitched out and we didn't see them.
Expensive tech means money.
Resleeving means money, so it tracks.
Gannett, you know anywhere that somebody can usually get that sort of thing? Is
I'm
there
a
a
storyteller? Do I?
invisible sleeve store up in the
That's not exactly how it works, but
I think those are
Emperor's
just called
new
tank
sleeves.
invisible
tops.
sleeve store.
Oh. Oh.
No.
No. You've heard of this this tech before, Kaz, Gannett. But it's something that's not easy to come by. It's very expensive. You're actually not sure where you could even get it.
It's not like something that's legally pandered. I mean, right?
Definitely
It's
not.
not something you
That
get
is-
on the just walk into a Kmart or something.
That is definitely not
A
legal.
Kmart.
Kmart's don't exist now. Why would they
Look,
exist?
They come back. It all comes back around.
That's why only the rich can afford them.
Oh, we have a Buy-Mart.
Secret Kmart.
Should know this.
Kmart secret menu.
Kmart.
Secret Kmart.
Oh my God.
Secret Kmart.
Okay. Well,
So what you're saying is black market kind of stuff.
right. Expensive black market stuff. Okay, well, that was actually really helpful and raises more questions, but that was something we didn't have before. Drew, you're gonna have to update your mortar board.
He's already there.
Yes.
It's like that anime scene where he just like flips his coat and has highlighters in each of his hands.
It's so fast. Like he's throwing push pins at it.
Oh my
ninja
God.
stars.
Okay,
Too much this early.
so I have a plan, guys.
Oh, God. The music to my ears.
All right, so storyteller. Did I hear back from Amalia about one specific thing?
Yes.
And that is the request for an ex-CTAC guy to help.
Yes.
Did she say yes?
She said that she did say yes.
Okay.
She said that she knew of someone.
Mhm.
He wasn't on her payroll anymore, but he owed her a favor.
Can she get me his contact?
Oh, she told you exactly where to find
Oh,
him.
she
and that
did. Okay,
and she would let him know that somebody was coming to talk to him.
that's great. That's all I need.
Not a police officer. She goes, I did not tell him that you were a police officer.
Well, I tell her I'm not going to be the one talking to him.
Perfect.
That's entrapment, baby.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a plan. As you can see, gesture to the board. We got 3 teams. We have several things we need to figure out.
Right.
Everyone here can help in their own way. Everyone's got things that they know about. Everyone has means. And we're going to get this motherfucker between all of us. Because clearly just the cops, clearly just Amalia, just one type of person has not helped. So we all need to do this. So here's what we got. And I'm going to point to the first one. Order in Hudson. So I've been talking to Amalia. She has a contact of a guy who is ex-CTAC, who
Ooh.
hopefully
Mhm.
Mhm.
can help us track down the Dwight sleeve.
Right.
How X are we talking? Because
What kind of X?
is he like us X? Or
Well,
is
we are
he-
not the same kind of X, my friend.
Well, you know what I mean.
I can ask her what his previous relationship with CTAC was and why he's ex, just to make sure.
That'd be great. Because, like, if it was an amicable,
If he's willing to help CTAC, then this is a bad idea. No, I got you.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that
He was on Amalia's payroll. Amalia told you that, Star. That he used to work for her.
Does that imply to me that he does not give a shit about CTAC?
It gives you the impression that maybe he's not the best guy that would go run and tell authorities.
Okay, he's not it sounds like he's not a snitch.
Yeah.
alrighty.
because that's good.
Okay.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Yeah.
Narc.
What are you?
Are you looking at me?
Oh, good.
Yeah. My eyes are here.
I haven't knocked on you yet.
Yeah. Being the operative word.
don't
I'm giving you a
intend
hard time. You've always been my favorite, Annie.
Oh.
Your favorite Annie? Out of all,
all
of
the
the
Annies.
Annies.
All the Annies.
Anyways,
I mean, that's pretty good. There's a lot of Annies. Okay. Drew, and look at him. You're the best at organizing and parsing out information.
Okay.
I need you to hold down the fort
Okay.
and organize. I kind of like point at the pile of notes. I need you to organize the stuff that we got from Eric's room,
Okay.
because then you can start putting it on the murder board.
Mhm.
If you can, if we can start looking a little closer at those videos that we got about Jaeger.
Oh, you want me to watch the creepy ones?
Oh, I know it's not nice.
Okay. It's fine. I got this.
Sorry.
Nope, it's fine. I got this.
Okay. If we can eliminate that as a possibility, then I want to.
Okay. It's going to be a little harder because I don't know how I'm going to identify anybody.
That's fine. We need to figure out where they are.
I'll see what I can do.
On that note, third team. Me, Gannett, Kiv.
What?
You guys aren't going to like this, and I don't like this, but we got to go to the area.
You
I
do.
really need to talk to Eider in person.
So
But-
it's more like you need to go to.
Hang on. But Gannett, if you can also find out something about those videos, if you can find out where they came from, when they are, anything that could feasibly help us clear off Jaeger as a possibility.
Okay.
And Kiv, at some point when we're up there, we need to figure out a way to talk to Candace. I was about to call her Cassidy. I don't know where that came from. We need to figure out a way to talk to Candace. And also, if when we're at the Slater house, we need somebody to keep an eye out.
So you want
Because
me to
if
be
I-
your lookout?
And look out. And also, if someone tries to ask us while we're there, you are the best person I know at running your mouth.
All right, fair enough. Oh, I gotta go put my toothbrush back.
Why do you have that down
I was
here?
brushing my teeth. It's morning. Don't you brush your
Yeah.
teeth every morning?
Generally, but I didn't wake up at home today, so
Did I hear you open up one of my energy drinks?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was someone else's.
Someone else's.
Yeah, someone else got one last night and I was just finishing it off.
I heard it open.
Yeah, you were like half asleep. You probably heard things. It's fine.
Nah, he's like Pavlov's dog.
That's a 21st century thing, but okay.
Mine like a
If I
steel
knew who
sail.
that was, I might be offended.
See, here's the thing. The weirdest Pavlovian response is the fact that you think of dogs when I say his name.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Annie,
mhm. So that's what I got.
I'm game.
I'll do my best to run my mouth.
Hopefully we won't need it, but just in case.
What do we know about? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and we can figure out what I haven't figured out how we're going to talk to Candace just yet, but we need to figure it out somehow. What were you gonna say, Hudson?
I was just gonna ask what you know about this ex-CTAC feller.
He worked for Amalia. He doesn't
Damn.
work for her at this moment.
we have
He
a
does.
name.
Or a place.
I do. Storyteller.
He is on the other side of Licktown, closer to like the edge of it before it gets into like nicer area, I guess.
Mhm.
Definitely at a pleasure house.
Mm.
Ah,
Yeah. And you got the name Carl.
Of course,
Carl.
his name's Carl.
Carl.
Is it with a C or a K?
With a K.
Oh,
Carl.
Carl.
That-
That kills people, Carl.
Carl is at the house of Carl
It might- it-
Pleasures.
Oh no.
Oh God.
It'll
It
be-
needs to be a different name. Dragon.
Why? Why?
It needs to be a different name.
Why?
Because Carl with a K is my father-in-law.
No.
Okay.
Who is my father?
Give me a different name, guys.
Hi, Dad.
Edward.
Edward.
That's my
Edward.
father.
Oh God. Let's just go
Why
with
is this
RJ.
happening?
Let's go
RJ.
with RJ.
Like the
RJ is
raccoon
good.
from over the hedge.
I mean, like
Back-
my
that's fine.
actual initials.
Well, hello.
Hey, hi Raiders.
Hello.
hi,
hello.
Raven.
It's Anthropocene by night. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh.
Hi guys. We're currently making a
Welcome.
plan to find a murderer.
Murderer.
Murder mystery.
Murder.
Right. Well,
Murder.
sounds like it'll be just like old times, Order. Just like that time we tracked down that drugged out circus clown with a bazooka.
Yeah, that
What?
also led to a pleasure house, and I don't remember finding him there, and I don't remember that night much at all.
Yeah, I mean, a convenience store could be called a pleasure house if that's your thing, but I wasn't gonna put any labels on it. I don't know what
I
you found
mean-
in the back room.
Oh, I found a lot.
Oh god.
Anyway, does this name RJ sound familiar
No.
as a seed? Okay, just making sure.
It's the raccoon from Over the Hedge.
I
love
never
that
seen
movie.
that.
It's a good film.
So, Annie, do you want me to message Candace and set up a meeting?
Not yet, because I haven't decided where and when.
When
If
do
we
you
can-
want us to go?
I figured sometime today. Amalia didn't give me a specific time. She just told the guy to expect somebody to come ask about stuff. So I guess whenever, we've gotten ourselves together and are ready to go.
I'm already ready. I just need to put my toothbrush back in my room.
Keep it with you. Stay strapped, Kiv.
It's a toothbrush.
Never know.
I think my teeth are fine. They're not in any danger.
Yet.
Don't come crawling to me when you get into a toothbrush-centric pickle.
And I'm the weird one?
Hey, I've seen a lot of shit.
You'd be surprised what you find when you work for SeaTac.
Be surprised what you can do with a toothbrush.
Well, it sounds like we have a plan.
Yep.
When are we going?
Whenever you guys are ready, we can take the cruiser.
Hey, Drew.
Yes. I forgot I was playing Drew.
You were waiting for Drew to respond.
Drew despawned for a second. Like an NPC.
That's your GM feeling very tired.
Don't fuck up my hotel.
I think I'm the least person that would actually do that.
Just saying. And since you're gonna be in charge while we're gone, I need you to order breakfast for all the people staying here.
What?
I didn't say he was
Yeah.
in charge.
You did say he was in charge.
I said he was holding down the fort, like keeping an eye on the murder board
I
and
don't
our evidence.
have the money to feed everybody.
Police station good.
We are
But you're
not
like a
putting
business
that on.
card.
No.
What?
That is
Yeah,
not going
alright.
on our expense report. There's no fucking way.
Just put it all in donuts. No one will suspect a thing.
All
That
right,
is a
Hudson, let's
very
go.
mean stereotype.
You did enjoy the donuts that we got last time. too.
Hush!
Just saying.
Get out of here. All y'all
I'm
get.
with Annie and
Drew, you are not Southern. Please don't do that.
All y'all get.
Y'all come back here.
Hudson's like an earworm, ain't she?
A little bit. Get out of here now.
Scram.
I think Hudson and Order run out, and then Order comes back and is like, "Can we get that address?"
Yeah,
right, yeah.
I'm walking out with you guys to tell you the address
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
All right, cool.
How are we
Drew
gonna get
turns
there?
back to the murder board and despawns.
Just like the NPC he's meant to be.
Spawn point is the murder board. That's why he's mad that we took it out of his apartment.
Oh, so-
Who wants to go first?
Uh,
Oh, apparently not.
No,
Hudson and Order.
I no. Ignore me.
No, never.
Order is going to get his gun back before he leaves.
You're sober now. I mean, you're going together, so
Do I still have it?
yeah, I would assume.
Yeah.
I think he just takes it from you as you're walking.
Oh, you're gonna have to do better than that, son.
They get into a straight up fist fight because Order tries to just pull it
I
off her
don't-
hip.
I don't want you have to roll and then you guys fuck up and the gun goes off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Chekhov's gun over here.
I feel like they have better gun safety than that.
They might not.
Hey,
It's definitely one of those things where he goes to reach for it. Hudson like avoids it. The Order trips Hudson. Hudson takes Order down with him.
listen, you just had to say please.
It's my gun.
I have it, and possession is not tense of the law.
Anyway. Where are we starting? Because we have like a half hour.
We can do one side. It is up to you, DB. You are the storyteller.
Roll for it, DB.
You're right. I don't have any dice out. Hold on.
Hang on. Let's do.
No. Let the DM do this.
Hey,
Let
Order,
Mama handle
what's
this.
what's your ruling on pets in the building? I found this stray and it won't leave me alone.
Oh,
I love
Uh-uh.
pets. Angel does not, but Angel is not here, so you can keep it until we get her back. And then you're
Angel's-
going to have to take it up with her.
Cool.
Angel's allergic.
I can't tell
Yeah,
if it likes
that's
me or
what it
doesn't
is.
Like me. I don't think
Angel's
it's made
allergic.
up its mind yet.
Annie, even or odd?
Even.
Okay.
Also, if Kiv has a cat, I'm going to pet the cat.
All right. It looks like we're gonna do the most extensive one and start with Annie. But actually, thinking about it, because you have so many parts, I think we need to start with the other group
Well, you're
That's fine.
because, like, we
I
have a
feel like
half hour.
I feel like there's also some conversations in the car that's going to happen too, just because of who I've chosen.
Yes,
so.
more than likely. Okay, so Hudson and Order,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
you guys start heading down. Are you walking? I'm guessing you're walking, right?
How far is it?
It's a ways. Probably gonna take you, I don't know, a couple miles.
All right.
You're
Yeah.
That's nothing. That's
you're
fine.
SeaTac, so I figured
A
you guys
nice,
are used to
Couple
that
miles
shit.
is nothing.
nice
It's 20
brisk
miles away.
morning walk.
Jesus Christ.
It's not. But you get to the house. It's called God, I gotta make up a place for this because I didn't realize we were going to that today.
I mean, we could always do the car conversation with the other group if you
No.
want
You get to Lola's.
Ooh.
Oh, Lola.
Yes.
Oh, Lola.
You get to Lola's. And it's like, it almost looks like a nicer kind of house, not a skeevy or anything like that. And you, I guess, walk in.
I like not wearing it, but I fluff up my coat and look scary.
Okay. You guys try to look scary as you
I try to
walk
look
in.
scary.
And standing at the front is a very tall woman in a hat with long white hair, and she's dressed immaculately. She has a really nice fluffy robe on, a lot of lace, basically what I'm wearing now. Welcome to Lola's. How can I help you? What's your pleasure today?
Oh, that is a loaded question, but damn. We're looking for someone very, very special.
Oh, I assure you we have all sorts of specials here.
I'm sure you do, and there's so much talent in one place.
Who are you looking for, darling?
RJ. And that is a who, not a what.
RJ. let me see if he's busy.
Mm.
And she disappears into the back. You don't hear any, like, there's not a lot of loud talking or anything like that. Before she comes back out and goes, "Follow me."
Alrighty.
And she leads you into the back into a private room where you see a young looking man sitting on a couch. He is also dressed very nice, showing a lot of skin. Doesn't look like a SeaTac person at all.
Well, it takes all types.
And the tall woman leads you guys to it.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I-
I'm assuming you're the ones that Amalia called me about.
Yeah, but what if we weren't? Your security's whack.
If you weren't, I have my own ways of protecting myself.
Hot.
I guess.
How can I help you?
I'm Order.
Hudson.
Not used to getting names, sorry. I'm RJ, Order.
Hudson.
Hudson. Oh, you look very familiar.
Me.
Oh, yes.
I have one of them faces.
Sure.
I don't like how you smile, sir. We are here to talk and exchange information in a expeditious.
I assumed this was information and not pleasure.
Yeah, you're not my
She's
type.
married.
Oh, Mazel tov. I have lots of married people come through here.
You're not my type.
I can be most types.
No.
Wink.
Anyway, we're
I love uncomfortable Hudson so much.
Order's just staring at Hudson because this is like the funniest shit ever.
don't tell my wife.
It hasn't changed since SeaTac, and
No.
it's great.
What information are you looking for?
A body's gone missing and it got up and walked away, and we're trying to figure out from whence it came.
Okay. I do not know why that would have anything to do with me.
Well, it was SeaTac.
Oh, it's a SeaTac body.
It'd be weird if it came otherwise.
Description, picture, what do you got?
Yeah. Order's gonna pull
Security
out his tablet.
or serial number, that would be the most helpful.
Captain
We
Crunch.
don't.
Cereal. Sorry, carry on.
Order's gonna give Hudson one of the drinks and just sit her down next to RJ and give him the tablet. Just be
Okay.
like, we don't have the serial number, but we believe that they're switching from 2 sleeves. This one is definitely SeaTac.
Oh my, yes, he is. Huh.
Big boy.
That's a big boy. And you see him like he's like zooming in on your tablet to see the face and all the pictures that you guys have.
Zooms in, Order rolls over, scrolls up.
No, he's a professional. Leave him alone. Anyway, yeah, this is an older model of a SeaTac.
Really? Like, how old?
Well, it's not the newest line.
Because I sure as hell didn't get this sleeve.
No, when I say older prototype, I think.
So is it the sort of thing where like they put them out of production,
Mhm.
sell them off to like military surplus?
Not usually. Usually they're disposed of. Like, where do your sleeves go when you go off planet afterward? When you leave the sleeves on planet,
I don't know.
they're disposed of usually.
Oh,
Usually they're too beaten up to need to be even fixable.
that don't seem too environmentally friendly.
Well, look. He just motions to like how they live. Everybody knows that the world is basically shitty when it comes to environmental stuff. That's why we go to other planets, or
Yeah,
the
'cause
rich do anyway.
When you fuck up your planet, you go to a different one that don't have no atmosphere because it's your best option. Anyway,
Yeah, well,
right. So how
We
would
also
go
go
ahead?
ahead.
Go ahead.
one of you needs to.
We also think that they have technology to keep them from being detected on cameras.
Ooh. That's not old tech. Well, I mean, that's not new tech anyway. I mean, that happened a while back with the Bancroft scandal.
Bancroft scandal.
Oh, yeah. Lawrence Bancroft. Huge scandal. Tried to blow out his stack to it's a big thing that happened, but apparently there was a cop involved that got almost murdered and one that did get murdered by a guy that doesn't show up on camera. What's up, Annie?
It's from the TV show, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
I haven't seen the TV show, but I'm halfway through the book and now I know how it ends.
Oh
Spoilers.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
That's fine. One very good book. All right. So, if I'm understanding correctly,
Yeah.
what we got here is a Venn diagram of people rich enough to afford to not show up on camera versus people who have access to old SeaTac tech. Right? And somewhere in there. Because how would one go about getting an older model of a SeaTac sleeve?
Money usually. I mean, some of these like people buy SeaTac sleeves, but they're not cheap. Or maybe they salvaged one. Like, I mean, SeaTac stacks are used all the time in those fighting arenas.
Right. Okay. So let's operate under the assumption that this is a salvage job.
Okay.
What type of person with what type of resources would be salvaging? Aside from money, we got money. We know money.
Someone who's desperate. Someone who
Okay.
definitely doesn't want somebody to know who they are.
Oh, someone famous, perhaps. Someone with a lot to lose.
Maybe.
Intriguing.
Have you ever heard of the name Amy Sterling?
No.
Dwight Eisenhower.
Yeah,
Clark!
the president.
Dwight
Clark.
Eisenhower.
What does it say about me that Eisenhower and not Schrute was what came to mind?
I've not heard of him either. I'm assuming that's what Big Boy here is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't know what you've gotten yourself mixed up in, but sounds dangerous.
Just a little.
If somebody's not showing up on security cameras, if somebody has a SeaTac prototype, even if it's an older one, that's very dangerous. And now you're asking about a third person, or maybe the not showing up and the C-Tech guy is the same?
Well, we're thinking that Amy Sterling and Dwight Clark here are the same person.
This person has multiple sleeves then.
Right.
Not cheap.
No.
Very expensive.
Where does one keep multiple sleeves? In a place that wouldn't be suspicious.
That is the
Oh,
thing.
Over their armies.
Jesus. That is the thing. This person would probably have it close enough to themselves, but hidden, because they wouldn't want somebody to just stumble upon it.
Right.
But they'd also want to be able to access quickly.
We're looking for someone who's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Storage space.
I mean, 2 sleeves isn't a lot of storage space, but okay.
Well, okay, look at money bags over here.
Oh, sweet summer child. I
Listen,
am not
I
money
dream of
bags.
storage solutions. I'm a simple woman. Someplace to keep sleeves. Someone who wants to keep low profile, which we can assume is someone who has a lot to lose if their reputation gets out. But now that I think about it, you find out anyone's doing what this person is doing.
What's
it's
this person doing?
Don't worry about it. It's going to ruin your reputation.
What, mine?
You're in the royal you
Oh,
situation.
Okay. Yeah.
One situation.
Do you want me to try and get in contact with some of my contacts to see if I can figure out where this sleeve came from?
That'd be great.
Maybe the last mission, because some of these C-Tech sleeves do have the same face. Like, we know that.
Sure.
You both would know that if you're C-Tech.
Now, who told you we were?
It's odd that civilians would ask about C-Tech and would know to come to me.
Right.
In this place?
Mm-hmm. We have friends in places.
Apparently, especially Amalia. I don't know what you did to get on her shit list, if you are on her shit list.
We're in the middle of her shit list. We're like on and off again.
You don't just get on and off of Amalia's shit list. If you see Amalia, please give her my condolences.
Of course.
I heard about her son.
Right. There's a lot of people dying. I needed to know which
What?
occasion I was apologizing for.
What do you mean a lot of people dying?
People living, people dying, people circle of life.
Hudson, drink your
I
drink.
mean, not really the circle of life now. Are you talking about RD'd?
One of our
Should
friends.
you not be here? Like, are you gonna get me RD'd?
Probably not.
You're I'm sure you can handle yourself. You said yourself that you have ways to.
Cool.
Variety's the spice of life, my friend.
So I will make sure that Lola doesn't let anybody named Dwight Clark or Amy Sterling in here.
And if they do come here, if you could just give us a call.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him Gannett's Oni number. Because
Okay.
mine's still under a truck somewhere.
I was about to
Probably out
say
of the
neither of
town.
you have an Oni. Okay.
This is our agent.
This is our agent. He'll also be able to cover for the drink.
And for my time? Oh, Molly didn't say this was free.
You're a worker. I'll pay you, I guess. How much money do I have?
You don't have any. Your shit has been locked.
I have a wealth level of 1. What does that mean?
Not good. Poor. Very poor.
Perhaps I can. Well, never mind.
I'm just pulling your chain.
Do you do that often here?
Well, if you like
Sure
it
he
that
does.
way. Wink.
Hudson, you need some air.
Ugh.
Is there
Yeah.
anything you can tell us about
Tell you about
where
what?
one might get the tech to?
To do the disappearing act on technology.
Yeah.
It would probably be a sleeve upgrade of some kind. Some black market sleeve upgrade. Talk to Lola. She might know something.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Have a day.
I don't know how I should take that, but I hope you have fun finding your SeaTac buddy.
Hudson, you want to give him a hug?
No,
You sure?
I do not.
He whispers that to Hudson, just like, hey, he's going to stand up. So, ask Lola. Got it. I am so telling April you came here when we get her out of prison.
Oh, I didn't do nothing. I did the opposite of anything.
You almost paid for him.
He's an honest worker.
Order's going to go out to find Lola.
She is standing out in the lobby.
Lola.
Yes, did you enjoy your time?
Oh, it was fantastic. Quick question.
Of course. Are you looking for something else? Can I get you anybody else? We have all sorts here.
I already got my eye on something
Oh,
much finer. So, anyway,
ouch.
no offense.
I don't know how I'm not supposed to take offense to that, darling.
Well, you see, a mind is truly the most beautiful and attractive thing a person can possess, and the mind is the source of what we seek.
Just gonna pat Hudson on the back. RJ said that I should talk to you about finding some tech in the black market to pull a disappearing act on security cameras. Said you might know something about that.
I've heard of that before. Why are you looking for it? It's not something that I would like to give willingly.
See, we're looking for somebody who has this special ability that has caused us some grief.
This is a revenge plan.
More of a hide and seek, cat and mouse.
It's very hard to track that. People who deal on the black market deal it in private. You know this, I'm sure. If you've lived in Licktown long enough, anonymity is kind of a thing, especially for stuff like that. Everything's dealt in code.
But there are ways to get that code.
Technically,
So how do I get that code?
you gotta have the right money for it. So, are you looking for this particular piece of equipment for yourself, or someone who may have bought one?
As much as it would be handy to have this piece of equipment for myself. Somebody came into my hotel and went into a room they weren't supposed to. And I'd really like to find out who it was. Because this person may have killed a friend of mine.
Ooh,
So I guess revenge isn't all that far off.
a revenge plan. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do some digging. It's been a few years since that piece of equipment has come onto the black market, for one thing. God, I think it's been Jesus, like 20 some years. I haven't seen it in fucking forever. Not quite sure who bought it then, though.
Is there anybody you know that I can talk to about that?
No, I keep all of my contacts very private, but let me see what I can dig up for you, darling. I like you. You have a good face.
It's fine.
I hope you'll send business our way and
Oh,
not
yeah.
let any of them know that we were talking to you about
Oh.
things that should not be talked about. Perfect.
Gonna give her Annie's Oni number.
This is our other agent.
This is our friend. And I do have a client, and I'm gonna give her Drew's number.
Oh no. Oh, well, actually, if he is a client, you should give him my number.
Oh yeah, can I do that? Can I get yours?
Dare.
No, of course. She gives you their number for the pleasure house.
How dare.
Order doesn't know the confessions that happened. He just knows Drew needs to get laid.
Oh, come on, man.
Damn. And I think with that's where we're gonna end it.
It was a square. Wow.
Thank you everybody for joining us and for those who rated us tonight.
Yay!
If you like what we're doing and you would like to support us, please consider becoming a patron. If you're thoroughly confused on what's going on, please go back and watch season 1 and the first 3 episodes of the season.
You're on YouTube.
Yes, they're on YouTube and our website, thenerdasylum.com. Join us in 2 weeks where we will continue our investigation with the other 3 going up to the area. Please follow us on all social medias at The Nerd Asylum. That's Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. I went out of order and my brain froze. Join us on Discord where you can talk theories with the rest of us.
And share memes.
Share memes, and also look at the glorious murder board that Star and her roommate made.
I actually need to actually put that in the Discord because right now it's only on Twitter.
Yes, you do. With that, I think that is everything. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Until next time, stay nerdy, friends.
Bye. Stay safe.
Bye bye.